Okay, so this is my father's 2011 Passat, and we just got through replacing the passenger side headlight assembly, the whole assembly there. The dealership told us that they would have to take off the bumper and everything, and it would cost over $700 to do. We got this one off of carparts.com for about 80 bucks or so shipped with tax. And we watched Vic's garage video to do it, and it was absolutely helpful. It was we followed that almost to the T and got the job done. The big thing that he kind of went over somewhat quickly, I felt like, was getting to that really difficult screw, which is underneath here. I'm going to turn on my light. Okay, it's kind of underneath here, and he'll have you take these things off here, this deal here with one screw under here, and then the other one over here, and you can wiggle these things out of here so you can see in there, right? And you'll see the bolt, which looks like the one that's up here. You'll see that bolt, and you really have to look under. I had to lay down on the ground and look up there, and then you can see it. But then the problem is, well, how do you get your arm in there, without bending a third elbow that you don't have? So what I did to get my arm up there is I unscrewed, there's this plastic hood under here. Now I tried originally, pulling this off. Let me back up a little bit and try to focus. So I tried pulling this off and it did not work out. But if you unscrew these 4 screws here, here, hopefully that's focusing. I don't have my glasses on. Okay, so again, I'll do it again. This one on the corner, right by the tire. This one here. And then this one under here, and way over here, right? And then what you do is this piece of plastic in the middle, it's probably hard to see. Okay, so you got this one here that's really right under the bumper that I'm touching now. And then you've got a piece here and a piece here. So you'll remove this screw, and those two I showed you earlier. And then what you can do, you won't be able to remove anything, at least I wasn't able to. But what you can do is push this. You'll be able to push this, or will actually pull this out this way, and then work your arm up there. It will pinch your arm when you pull this end out, right? You pull that out. And then what I did is I just washed a rag, to press between my arm and this thing, because it's pushing on your forearm as it's up there. But you can get your hand up there, up all the way up to the bolt that's under the light assembly here, and you can look through here, and see. Plus, you'll be able to feed your fingers from your left hand here to kind of, pull back the wires, because that's another thing. There's a cable assembly there that kind of gets in the way. And you have to use just a regular little wrench. I don't remember the size, guys. I'm sorry. But you'll figure it out easy enough, because it's going to be the same size as the one that you can easily reach up here. I used a wrench for it. I was able to feed it in and unscrew it eventually with my fingers, and then put it back with my fingers. It's slow going once you get back there, but it can be done. My father and I got it done in a little over 2 hours of total work. And the part is readily available on carparts.com. And Vic's garage video will give you the rest. So that will help, though, because he kind of mulled over that part. Not criticizing Vic. All right, but anyway, that's how you get your arm up there. Have a good one.